Mario Jaco Zalina horsepower ngazanya polo Nzaba singo kuchanga lyrical football Inuku bajiulireyo mubi wowolo Cause I'm the only one who does this for dollar Cow, I wanna ride in your car Oh yo It's legit
Oyo former rapper okukubira ini yao naga
rap. Oh, so you're a rapper, you drop some bars.
Let me tell my story when the time is right.
Olikyala ku Zamba podcast eri. Oli munyumizembo.
Yes.
Ngate ali mumbozi yange. Amatrizibuze ekibuzo kyo.
GNL.
Yes.
I want to ask you like two questions.
Yes.
Yeah, the first one is, I don't know why it feels like, I don't want to say it feels like obate walibana basobola kola hip hop.
Yes.
But I've seen some try, but it looks like over in Sia Pejetulimu.
Yes.
It's failing.
Yeah.
Even others trying drill.
Yes.
It's the same. Our last week Twaline Ruyonga.
Yes.
Why is it like that?
Yes.
And the other question would be, is it like a culture? Why is it hip hop singer alimu kulumba? You get? I don't know.
It's either kwelumba or someone just blowing down.
Yes. So here's it's a very good question. Hip hop is all about self-confidence. First of all, kitandikana self-love. If you don't love yourself, so I'm the greatest. My name is aka Greatness. You get me? Like when I wake up in the morning, I look in the mirror and I'm like, good morning, Greatness.
Like that
confidence, confidence right there, because we are alchemists. Alchemists are kwata chintunga tewaliwo chiliwo, then he makes it something. We come from the ghetto where there's no resources. So it's only our confidence that people admire and they're like, how come he has that much confidence in him? Like, what did God put inside of him that we don't have? The truth is, it's in all of us. And GNL is a philosophy that at the highest level of self-expression, in capital letters, you achieve a greatness of knowledge. So whatever is inside of you needs to be shown with its brightest colors, unapologetically. The problem is with most people here is that they're telling someone else's story. When I'm telling, so they try to be like, let me be like Drake. So they're trying to sound like Drake. GNL sounds like GNL. Jay-Z sounds like Jay-Z. Nas sounds like Nas. All the great people that you ever see in the world who make a mark on this planet, they live like unapologetically like them.
Like they don't, so they most don't have to explain.
When we see drill rap, like I want to hear a drill rapper giving me that vibe or that story, telling me about how we grew up in Chireka. I want to hear that story. A guy from Karamoja surely telling me like drill, probably even in his language, whatever his medium of expression is. But I need to hear the authenticity in it. You get me? So what really lacks usually, why people say it does not connect, is because you're telling a story and nobody relates to that story. Actually, it doesn't that they don't have the skill. They haven't mastered the art of being authentic.
So can this mean is it that you people have not groomed like your replacements? You've not groomed people that are going to come after you?
Yeah. The thing is that nobody can replace me because again, there's only
no
one
is
of
going
me.
To replace you, but there has to be someone that's going to be hip hop after you.
Yeah, but I believe I'm one of those artists who believes that a candle loses nothing by lighting another candle. Look at the people I've signed or the people whose lives I've touched. Not only artists, but also managers. And even people that are entrepreneurs in this industry who people don't see, who move people's products forward. Right? All these other things are because I share knowledge selflessly. Again, which is the thing which is the mark of hip-hop. Hip-hop is not only about the beef. Beef is only promoted because people who lack the skill like to lean on to beef.
Or to others.
That's what for them. Because to go forward. Besides trying to downplay another one, his colors are too bright, he said his greatness, what about me? Nah, do your own thing, bro. You can, like I said, going back full circle to the conversation we're having, you can be a king while I can be a king, but you can never be me. I can never be you.
Yeah, that's so true.
Unless you recognize that, you'll always see someone's greatness as your limitation. But his greatness, your inner limits. So you always go and keep on climbing. It's
100.2 Galaxy FM Morning Sagas, the show. We're still riding with GNL Zamba.
Yeah, man.
It's 20 minutes to the top of the hour, but this hour is proudly sponsored by RZ.
Stone Break omupiira RZ Stone Break anabagamba nti okuvuga emyezi 18 oboji kala kata kuita ku kamera po speed limit kati beka asatu ane batulese so kala kata speed yo yonna
yesterday watugambye mbo RZ yakwisaonga kamera
ekwisaonga kamera tezikula
come on man.
Cash Gym located in Muyenga Bukasa Road after the police station is a place for you to go to. Yes, after here I'm heading there.
That's a very good gym actually.
Oh, yeah. I'll be telling these people nete bagala cookies. Then you want to go for Tabata classes.
Nyanja ku buli floor.
Nekali orobadaba we yabera
By the way, speaking about Amakaga Mwe, you grew up in Kawempe and it was actually close to Chameleone's home, right?
Kawempe, there's something in the water. Like Fameka, Spicy, Uyo Shiba, Uyo Chameleone, Palazzo, Wizo. There's greatness that comes from Kawempe in a way.
I understand.
So we'll call a battle ya Kawempe versus Uganda. Kawempe ne kuba.
Kawempe is a country on its own.
Between Mudra na yo Africa, between a Republic of Kawempe, we can secede from this country.
Abe masaka bageza ko ne bo bambuliza kecha batuka.
Ne mbologo yawe mwali mwensene ne makati.
Ayamwe mgana giteka moshi.
Kawempe watu tekeo ka tractor. Mukamanyi ka tractor. Kamutambuza de banange temunzita abasilamu banji era netonze
anyway, so how was it growing up in a place like that, close to the manager families and these other people around Kawempe?
Nekirala abana be Kawempe balinanga nyefujo batugamba ababi bonna balinga Kawempe sibanyi bagasi yabani songa baganti omuziki gwali gwakabuli okufuna microphone ye Kawempe na biki kyali
mulimu enkokola. So unlike other people, I never got my stripes in Kawempe. I got my stripes in Deviate. Now imagine the distance Olusingo Jitambula. But the beauty is I began like really making a mark when I was at university. Because I come from like a very, very strict home. Like very, very strict. Extremely. Anything actually would go, whether Sabatu, whether yes. But there was curfew, so when I went to university, I had like time to like go away. But growing up in Kawempe, to me, whenever I need inspiration in my mind, I go back to my childhood.
Okay.
So a song like Musaja is written because our neighbor like from the left, used to slap his woman like every night. So that was the song Musaja.
Look at those women never left.
Yeah, so you go with
back home. What did?
I know. You Gen Z is Generation Zamba, right? The Z Zamba. But in Kawempe, there is inspirational Sangao, the ghetto life. You see the joy that comes from like people drinking from a Malwa joint. You see the suffering, and then you see the being ghetto fabulous. Like you ghetto fabulous. So whenever I need inspiration, I always go back to Kawempe because I can't even replicate it. So when I do a song about having problems with my landlord, everybody's like, brah, same. Same. Yeah.
Yenza hip hop is coming through.
Yes.
So konyonyola abantu.
Yeah.
Yenza hip hop culture festival.
Yes.
Yachi genda bela kuchi ebyo byonna.
June 28th, I'm calling everybody buli muntu supporting a hip hop. Hip hop batuzala wanyo. This time njagala twekwateko, right? Put all the differences aside and let's first unite for a minute.
Okay.
This time njagala tutunde tickets 20,000. It's a goal.
Emitwale ebiri.
How far so far?
Is it 43% sold so far? 43% sold.
How much are the tickets?
So this is Kamba Bireko. The ticket is 30K. Now we're going to flash sale for like a short period of time, gaya 20K, but 20K. Bona alwa kuget ogenda kusasula a very high fee. So when they announce the flash sale, gula your thing. Nabe meza, we're trying to sell 200 tables. Because hip hop tuina some of us are swagged out. Njagala ngule boto yange ace of spades. Tule waline with my women. Not
even woman, women.
And then obere king upon a yard like an African. Some people like that. So there is a VIP section. One table ya million to tujisela. 1 million, 6 people come as a crew. The other time I would never kupate ya mutabani wange ka girlfriend ke kaina birthday party. So
your son already has a girlfriend.
Tell
the people how old this guy is.
Very young, 18 months. Now your parents were like, bruh, we need to make this a boys thing, so we're buying 2 tables. I'm like, okay. How about the women? They're like, we feel like this should be a boys' night, but don't tell them. So there is that energy too. That is, it's going to be great music, great energy. We have an graffiti, sneakers. We also have fashion designers who want to walk the runway.
Fashion game.
So we're going to be having models for the very first time. I want the culture to celebrate what we have been up to for a very long time.
That's
so Lugogo
amazing.
Cricket Oval. June 28th.
And on the 29th, you have another event outside Uganda, right?
No, that's the next month. I'm going to be performing in New Orleans. New Orleans, but that's August. Yeah.
Okay, now still about that very show.
Yes.
You have been an artist that abadaina audience kuzem. Because now growing up, my big brothers loved you so much. That's how I got to know GNL. That's how I started picking lines from your songs. That's how I started cramming your lines, writing them in my notebook, in my diary. Like my big brothers loved you, and now these are the guys that have grown now.
Yes.
My big brothers and my uncles katiba kuze, and now that generation Generation Zamba, don't do that. The generation the one you call Generation Zamba, is a new generation that probably has not got so much of Zamba.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it? Because Kati and your generation are attending events of
Yes. So here's the thing. I don't know why I always keep on referring to Jay-Z, but there's a commonality there that Ogendo Kulabanga, my music.
You feel like
my music is timeless. There is bruh, I wish. But I'm close. I'm right next to the Rock Nation building.
Okay.
But my music has raised people from the time they were young. There were people older than me who were bumping my music. Never judge. But the beauty with this thing, and what people need to do away in their minds about, is that it's only young people that enjoy music. Music, I shower to music. There are people and we live in a generation, my generation. The internet grew up with us, basically. So phones, we all have the same gadgets, have the same likes, have the same whatever. So you find that there's a lot of spillage over into a vintage millennial to a millennial to a Gen Z, that it's only the tastes that change or the mannerisms that change, but the music never changes. A dop vibe is a dop vibe.
It doesn't expire.
It doesn't expire. It's just that some people are enjoying Gabali Munkwa, Bali Bull dance. Some other people
Gabali what?
There
is no better way to start up your morning than waking up with the Morning Saga.
Airtel has introduced Uganda's first spam alert service. Have you received